We often describe soul music as a feeling, an intangible ghost that haunts the space between the notes. This experience is governed by the laws of biology and calculated acoustic physics. Standard Western music relies on a fixed 12-tone system. These are the mathematical intervals on a piano or an organ. True soul music operates in the unmapped frequencies between those keys. Soul singers function as acoustic biohackers, using specific sound frequencies to trigger involuntary biological reflexes. The chills that listeners experience are an unavoidable physical hijacking of the body. The primary weapon in this sonic arsenal is the worried note, created by physically bending a sound wave. When a guitarist bends a string or a singer slides their pitch, they enter the realm of microtones. A microtone is a musical interval smaller than a semitone, a frequency that exists entirely outside the standard piano keys. Because human ears are conditioned to expect the safety of a fixed, tempered pitch, hearing these sliding frequencies creates neurological friction. This violation of expectation generates an immediate physical state of tension. These sliding frequencies mimic the natural, gridless pitch of a human cry or a sigh. This waveform illustrates why these frequencies feel so suspenseful. Because the note never snaps to a strict pitch, the brain physically reaches for a mathematical resolution that the musician is intentionally withholding. The biological impact shifts when a singer pushes their voice into a harsh rasp or growl. This texture produces non-linearities, chaotic sound waves that distort standard harmonic structures. These are the same frequencies that early high-fidelity engineers tried to eliminate. Capturing these chaotic frequencies in an analog studio environment required high acoustic volume and extreme physical exertion. These gritty vocal formants, specific concentrations of acoustic energy, often fall within the 2 to 4 kHz range. This matches the frequency of a baby's cry or a warning shout. By hitting this precise pocket of grit, the singer bypasses the listener's logical centers and strikes the alert button in the vestibular system, the network in the inner ear responsible for balance and spatial orientation. While high-frequency rasp triggers a nervous response, low-end frequencies interact directly with human bone. This diagram shows the physical pathways where resonant bass vocals interact with the body. These heavy waves bypass the ears, vibrating the sternum through sympathetic resonance, forcing the human ribcage to vibrate at its natural frequency. Mid-century analog studio gear was uniquely suited to projecting these resonant frequencies. Because our internal structures have their own resonant frequencies, the listener's skeleton acts as an acoustic chamber, vibrating in time with the performance. The combination of neurological tension, nervous system alerts, and skeletal resonance produces a synchronized group experience. These laws of physics compel an entire room of diverse individuals to sway to the exact same biological rhythm. While the lyrics deliver a poetic narrative, the invisible frequencies perform the actual physical manipulation of the crowd. This lingering impact of the heavy acoustic energy remains entirely palpable in the room, vibrating the air even in the deep silences between the notes. Soul music is the translation of invisible acoustic physics into a tangible physical weight. This was brought to you by Notes and Silences. Thank you for listening.